Hi, my name is Tony and today I'm going to show you how to make blueberry vinaigrette from foodsharingvegan.com. Start by washing your blueberries. I've already washed mine, and also pick out any that look on the sad side. So if they're beginning to wilt or mold, remove those. Then add them to the bowl of a food processor or a pitcher of a blender. I'm using a food processor today because it's easier to clean than my big blender. And put the lid on and puree until the blueberries are completely smooth. Remove the top, and if you want, you can scrape down the sides if there are any chunks of blueberries stuck to the sides. Then take a clean lemon that you've washed and we're gonna zest it directly into the bowl of the food processor or into your blender. And we're looking to get about half of a tablespoon, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my whole lemon. I don't have a big lemon, so I'm gonna use the whole thing just so it doesn't go to waste. What I like about this recipe is that it's really customizable. So if you don't have a lemon, I think a lime would do, even an orange. And if you're using an orange that's a sweeter variety, you can either skip or modify the sugar that we're gonna add in here. Once you're done zesting, make sure you use your finger or a knife to get all the zest from the backside. We worked really hard for that, so I wanna get it all. Then I'm gonna cut this lemon in half. Now I'm gonna squeeze this lemon juice into a teaspoon and pour it in. Add 1/3 cup of either red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar, or balsamic vinegar. All of them will work. I'm using apple cider vinegar today. Add in 1/4 cup of olive oil. Add in 2 teaspoons of sugar, but if you want it to be sweeter, you can also do 3 teaspoons. Sprinkle in some salt and pepper. Then add the lid back on to give it another mix. It looks really good and smells really good. I'm then gonna add mine into a mason jar. This is a wide mouth mason jar, and I'm gonna hope that I do a good job pouring for, oh yay, love when that happens. And this is where I'm gonna store it for up to 5 days. Well, I almost did a good job. I know it's controversial to put greens and fruit together in a salad, but I love doing it, especially in the summertime, and this pairs so well with it. I'm dropping the printable recipe down below. If you give it a try, please let me know, and thank you so much for watching today. Hope you have a good one. Bye!